Welcome everyone. Welcome to Riesterer Schnell. I'm Angie. I'm the marketing manager here at Riesterer Schnell. We're going to take a virtual tour so you guys can see inside all of the different operations. We're going to go from sales to service to parts and even our IS team. Come along.
Hi, welcome inside Riesterer Schnell. My name is Andrea and I work in the parts department here in Hortonville. And I just want to give you guys a little tour and show you what we do in the parts department. So as you can see right now, we're walking through our showroom. We have a couple different lines of equipment. We are in charge of the sales of our steel power equipment. As you can see, we have a pretty big display and a pretty wide selection of products that we offer through the steel line. And then we also have different toys and other stuff that John Deere offers that we are responsible for the upkeep of the displays and stocking seasonal displays for our customers. And as we walk back here towards our parts counters, this is where the majority of our job gets done, is at these parts counters right here. So during the day, customers will come up to our counter right here. We'll help them get their parts. We'll order what they need. We also get a lot of phone calls. People will call ahead, see if we have parts, kind of help diagnose things for them and help them get what they need. And then they'll come pick up the parts, or we actually have a delivery route where we will deliver to customers as well. We also get several online orders through our MyRands portal. We keep those orders rolling throughout the day, make sure people can get their parts. We have curbside pickup available for them. So we kind of get all that set up here. We have a bunch of different lines of equipment that we are able to get besides John Deere as well. So as we head to the back here, we will head, we have what they call Vidmars, that we keep a bunch of parts in these drawers. Like we keep a lot of smaller parts like O-rings, cotter pins, bolts and stuff like that in the drawers. And then as we go back here, we have a ton more parts storage room basically. So as you can see as we walk through here, we have everything from filters, nuts, bolts, brackets, we have tillage parts and pieces, and everything in between. Belts, as you look up, you can kind of see all the belts and everything. We service everything from lawnmowers up to your large ag equipment like self-propelled choppers and combines. So we keep quite a few parts on hand for that as well. Also back here is where we have what we call our staging area. So that's as stuff comes in, we're gonna receipt stuff in back here. We're gonna make sure what John Deere and other vendors send us is correct. And then it all goes through the computer and we make sure that our customers' orders are filled, give them a call, let them know their parts are in, and then they come pick them up and we go from there. As you guys just saw in our trip through the parts department here, you got to kind of see a day in the life of a parts person. Some of the skills that help you out if you are interested in a career here at Riesterer Schnell in the parts department would be if you're outgoing, a people person, and good communication skills are always very helpful in kind of helping customers know or get to know what customers need for their equipment. And also having some technology background, knowledge in computers, just how to use different software, and also just general working knowledge of equipment. You don't have to be a mechanic, but just having used equipment before or been around even like lawnmowers and stuff like that really helps you out.
Hey guys, now that you learned all the great things that we have to offer in our parts department, I'd like to talk a little bit more about what we have to offer in our sales department. Now we've got two main different avenues in our sales department. We've got our outside salesmen, the guys who focus primarily on going out and seeing our agricultural customers at their farm and working with them. We also have what we refer to as inside salesmen who specialize more in our lawn and garden, our commercial accounts, and well, the smaller equipment. sales in general sometimes gets that negative persona about it. Everything's commission based. They're only there to make the sale. And here at Riesterer Schnell, it's not really the case. We serve a variety of different customers, and the goal for us in the sales department is to really know and understand each customer's individual needs and wants when it comes to their equipment. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, and it's up to us as salesmen to actually be able to, dive in and then make our best suggestion on what that customer needs and wants. We're more here to help a customer buy than to try and push them into being sold. And by doing that, we get much better turnaround with our customers on just their overall satisfaction. To wrap things up, if you're a person who's self-motivated, people-oriented, and has that drive to succeed, sales is the right decision for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric, and I work in the IS department. IS stands for Integrated Solutions. What that means is all the technology in the large farm equipment. I also work with sales and service to help support the equipment and sell it. The equipment that I'm talking about, what you see here is we have displays and receivers, but I also work with collecting the data and bringing that data into the computer and helping the farmer analyze the data and make it useful. Day to day, for me, every day is different. In the springtime, I'm out working on corn planters. Summer is forage harvesters, and then right now we're working corn silage and getting ready for soybean harvest and corn harvest. And then in the wintertime is a lot of data analysis and how we use that data to make the decisions for next year. To work in this area, skills that help are good computer skills. Just because you got to be able to use touch screens and then obviously work on the computer all the time. Another thing is good people skills. Got to be able to work with people and interact with them. And then what also helps is having a farming or an agronomy type interest.
Hi, I'm Kay Johnson. I work here in the service department at Riesterer Schnell. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about our service department. We have two different parts. We have the large ag department and the lawn and garden department. Maybe you're wondering if this job is something for you. If you like hands-on work, you're good at the computer, you like solving problems, it's perfect. You're also working with the computer a lot of the time, working with service advisor and parts advisor, trying to help you narrow down the problem, find your problem, and apply it to the piece of equipment so you can get it fixed on time and quick. Not just here in the shop, also on the road with the service truck, working with the customer at their farm or in the field. You can go through Riesterer's scholarship that pays 100% of your school, plus the books. You can go through a youth apprenticeship while you work here, school and work, back and forth, part-time or full-time.
Hi, I'm Elise and I work in the Human Resources Department at Riesterer Schnell. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed our virtual tour. If you are interested in a career at Riesterer Schnell, please fill out an application at our website at rns.com in the career section. My contact information is there as well. Reach out with any questions. Thank you so much.